80s bangs today. Yeah. Uh-oh. November 17th. Do you want to leave? Walls are worn away, a grain at a time, and hearts are opened, a feeling at a time. Susan and I were sitting in an ice cream parlor when the two couples next to us began to get loud. Who's Susan? I feel like I've missed part of the show. Who the heck is Susan? Maybe it's his wife. They were just having a good time, but I was feeling a bit inward and intruded on. I felt the need to go. I leaned over to Susan and asked if she wanted to leave. She, in her contentment, said, "No, I'm happy here." Then, seeing consternation on my face, she asked, "Do you want to go?" In that simple moment, in a booth, in an ice cream parlor, I realized that for much of my 49 years, I have tried to take care of my needs by indirectly projecting them on those around me and then acting as if I'm taking care of the other person. Oh, he's facing some shadows there. As the ice cream was melting, I understood myself. I laughed, shook my head, felt embarrassed, then sighed deeply, and importantly, voiced the obvious. Yes, I'd like to leave. This indirect way of trying to get what I need by planting my feelings as needed to be attended to in those around me has been a way to hide my vulnerability while still managing to appear as a kind and other-centered person. I realize I'm not alone in this malady. It is often so subtle and so close to our healthy way of relating to others that we seldom realize the manipulation and deceit involved. Of course, this indirectness lives in us because somewhere along the way, we became convinced, often with good, harsh reason, that to voice directly what we need is asking to be hurt. Yet I know of no other way to reverse this hiding of who we are than to catch ourselves humbly in each instance and to rise out of our private cave, admitting the indirectness and saying what we feel and what we need as soon as possible. Still, the energy wasted in trying to quietly get others to behave in ways that will satisfy our needs remains a major source of anxiety and alienation. Rather than prevent us from being hurt, indirectness and dishonesty only heighten our isolation from what it means to be alive. Underneath it all is the fundamental truth that as trees have leaves that are nicked and eaten, human beings have feelings that are just as worn by the act of living. We have a right to these. They are evidence of our human seasons. Okay, I probably read it before that he was 49 while writing this, but is it something about being 49 that finally makes you take some serious inventory and be like, because I will admit to doing that. Not to putting my feelings on somebody else and then pretending like I'm doing for them because I'm trying to get my way. I don't do that, but I do know a couple of people who do, and it's very interesting. And I didn't really have, like, I could see something was going on, but I didn't have as direct of a call out on it as he definitely is. But yeah, I will be indirect, I think, sometimes. And I don't know why. But as my husband and some of his friends will tell you, I will be polite until you've mistaken my politeness for being a pushover, and then I get really super direct. It happened just a couple days ago. And the situation was resolved immediately. So, I'm not going to complain. about how quickly being direct gets things taken care of. Coffee. Well, shoot. All right, I gotta put one of them down. All right. What did we choose for mindful moment? Diddly-oo, diddly-oo, diddly-oo. Mindful moment. It's like Squidward meets Wayne's World. Recall the last time you asked someone to do something rather than express what you needed directly. Ooh, okay, that's what I do. I say, can we do this? Or, do you think we can get this done? And my husband's like, my kids know, like I've trained them. If I say, do you think we can do this? They know they need to go get their shit done. What prevented you from expressing your needs directly? What were you afraid of? Okay, I know that I do that. I do that because that's what my mom would do. I totally picked that up from her, and I'm sure my kids are picking it up from me. So maybe I should try to figure out how to fix that, because it's just gonna go on annoying people forever, right? Their spouses, their partners, whatever, are just gonna be annoyed. Slamming doors sounds like someone's annoyed. What were you afraid of? I wasn't afraid of anything. It's just how I learned it. Imagine what you would have said if you had lived that situation more directly. Now practice expressing yourself directly by replaying that situation aloud, even if you're by yourself. Enter the day feeling the ease of living directly. Yeah, I think that's a good thing. Yeah, why not? Just do it. See what happens. More coffee. All right. Have a great day. I'm still putting stuff away in my house, so that's why you're only seeing this much. Because this is all that's settled right here. The rest of it is like boxes and crap piled up. But you know, we have 7 people in this house, and even with minimal stuff, it's a small house. There's a lot of stuff to put away. So I will see you tomorrow if we all live, right? Right. Can we all just put our stuff away? Yeah? No, we're all gonna put our stuff away right now. Have a great day.